Alright, welcome back guys to episode 3 of How to Faction. In this episode I'm gonna show you how to set up a nether wart farm. So without of waiting, let's go! Okay guys, so I get busy. I didn't do much in the base. I just decorate everything because I like to be pretty, and I make the tree farms bigger. So basically the cocoa farm is way bigger. I also dig a little bit on the side, making room for the next project. And well, that's about it. So today we're gonna do the nether wart farm. So that's the next step for making money. So we're gonna need to go in the nether and take a lot of salt sand. Oh, I also make my bedroom, because I like it. Alright, so before we go in the nether, I'm gonna show you a little bit about the cocoa beans farm. I make decoration and I upgrade a little bit, just a little bit, really easy to do. So I'm gonna gather everything I have planned and show you what kind of money you can expect from this size farm, And this time I have a real song. Alright, so let's focus there. So I replant everything, I gather everything, I replant everything on the bottom. You can see I put some hoppers. All the hoppers are linked together and they are going this underground chesting area. So let me show you. So each line have a double chest at the end. So yeah, so like that you can gather everything. So I already replant everything. So all that, it's only like extra cocoa beans I can sell. And for the hopper system, I find the iron by digging all around, all the new room and all that. I find tons of iron, and so I make the hopper with it. So it's pretty sufficient so far. I don't have to spend any money on setting up this farm. Alright, so look like we got about 20 stack and a half about it. So let's see for what we can sell that. Almost 2.5k, so it's a really good farm. Think about it. We didn't spend any money on it. We find everything free in the wild, so that's a really good first farm. And so you want more money? Just replant and repeat. Alright, so now we need to go in the nether. Before going in the nether, we're gonna need a really good shovel. So I'm gonna take this shovel. I still have 28 level of enchanting. We're gonna enchant that, and yeah, for salt sand you really want a good shovel. Because if you don't, you're gonna spend hours and hours to dig this shit. Alright, so let's see how lucky we're gonna be on this one. I cannot do the 30 enchanting, still not on 28. 15, well, let's see if I do now. Well, okay, well, efficiency 2, I'm breaking 2, that's good enough, that's perfect. Alright, so the nether, let's talk about that. So the nether is not that bad, but the beginning of the game, and everybody is building their base around spawn, so you need to figure out how you're gonna get out. So be sure you have nobody around, and also find, here we go, you see, you try to see where the spot. So here looks really good, you have no base, you can go for it. You have everything you need, you have a sword, some underpearl, the shovel, some building blocks, you need building blocks, some food of course, and well, let's hope we're gonna get lucky. Let's do it, huh? What you think? Okay, ready with the underpearl just in case. Okay, let's go. Nobody's there. That's wonderful. And we go for it. And let me tell you guys, nether is dangerous, but leaving the spawn, that's what's dangerous. I told you that because it's so easy to get trapped here. Just be careful. If you manage to leave the spawn with no collateral damage, you're fine. You're good. It's the harder part of it. Okay guys, so I walk around for about, not long, about 10 minutes. I find this fortress, and look at the top. Look at, oh boy, okay, so Blaze, yeah, I'm not looking for fighting with them, so we're gonna go around, try to avoid any conflict with this guy. And I see the sand soul back there, so I want that. That's my goal to go it. So yeah, well, yeah, leave me alone. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna build up there and start working on it. Alright, so this place is just like sand soul dream. I mean, you have tons of sand soul. So I'm gonna fill up my inventory. I mean, I'm not gonna joke around. I hope I'm not gonna have to come back anytime soon in the nether. So yeah, I take everything I can. Now it looks safe. I don't see anybody around. I see a lot of soul sand, no mob spawning. So yeah, I'm gonna dig all this shit. Alright guys, so I'm back off of the nether. I'm safe. Yeah, you can see my inventory, it's full. I take some nether rack for decoration and building purposes. Found some quartz and I have tons of soul sand. And you know what? We're gonna use a good part of it. So that was free again. I mean, I just dig whatever I need. Try to avoid to buy too much stuff, especially at the beginning of the game. I mean, think about it. You don't have money, so why will you spend the money you don't have? Here I'm gonna start cooking some netherrack, so we're gonna use that like just for decoration purposes. You can use any blocks for building the farm. I like make it pretty, you know. Alright guys, so that's the room we're gonna use it. I hope it's gonna be big enough. So that's all what we need. We need some bucket of water, soul sand, some chests, some hoppers, some sticky piston. The design I'm gonna show you, I mean, I don't have create anything. It's just the way I'm doing it. You can slightly change it. I guess it's working. So we're gonna start by doing infinity water, 1 bucket on each side and 2 by 2. From there I'm gonna fill up a bunch of buckets. Stack should be enough. So yeah, the design I'm gonna show you, it's the way I'm doing it. I don't say it's perfect, I don't say it's not good, it's just the way I'm doing it. It's working for me. It's pretty simple to set up. Knock yourself out if you think you have a better way to doing it. I mean, it's fine. Every way to doing it is fine. So I'm gonna check about how many blocks we're gonna go for it, and well, I'm gonna start building it, you know. Alright, so here's where we're gonna put the water. So let me jump ahead a little bit and show you what it looked like after. Okay, so I set up the back of my water chamber. Here I'm gonna put blocks, so like that I can add my piston pretty easily. The piston, I'm gonna use the piston. So same again, you don't have to use piston, but I like the piston system. So I put my piston 1 block down, so like that. When they're gonna be deactivated, the water will flow, and when they're activated, it will close the water flow. So like that I don't have to mess up with bucket or anything. Same, I kind of like we probably let's see, I'm gonna use a different color blocks. It's not gonna look good. Yeah, let me play with that. Well, so you see I changed a little bit my design. So that's gonna be the blocks. Is gonna retain the water when the piston are activated, and from there that's the platform where I'm gonna put my soul sand on. So each how are we gonna call that? Each stair is gonna be about 6 blocks, and now I'm gonna wire the redstone on there, so I make like a backsplash on the back of the piston. So really simple for the redstone. I'm gonna put repeater all the way down. So you remember we have at least 6 stacks of redstone, so that's stick and redstone and stone. It's really easy to build. Some redstone on the back. So yeah, so far I mean you should be able to make that even if you sucks with redstone. And from there, well, we're gonna link that to a redstone. So let's see if it works first. So yeah, when it's activated, you see all the redstone is activated, and so the stone here, yeah, okay. So the water will be there, and so it will be stuck. When it's activated, the water doesn't go anywhere. So we're gonna remove this redstone torch after, and we're gonna link that to a lever or something. Nah, no button. We're gonna go with lever. Alright, so we're gonna stay really simple. So I remove the water there, my swimming pool. I'm gonna put a redstone there, a lever there, and boom. Yeah, that's it. It's working. It's good enough for me. I mean, I don't need anything fancy on this one. You can make it more complicated if you want, but remember that's the first base. It's not even claim. I'm just gonna cover that with stairs, so I have access easily on top. And well, that's about it. Alright, so I built my stairs, so you can see I put the water, the quartz is stopping the water. You see the pistons are extended. Each layer is stair, you see there, it's 6 blocks wide. So we're gonna put the soul sand. I dig a little bit more the room, it was a little bit too small. Okay, so I put my soul sand, I expanded everything wall to wall. So you see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different stairs. 6 wide. So yeah, now we're gonna do a chest collection area. Alright, so now we are at shop. So let's talk a little bit about shop, especially at the beginning of the game. So here you can find literally almost everything you need and you want. Now we're gonna buy some netherrack right now because the map is 8 months old and no way I'm gonna find that in the wild. But if I can give you tips, do not buy anything in the shop. I mean, if you buy spawner, that's one thing. I mean, you cannot find much there. Sea eggs, stuff like that, why not? But like, I mean, come on. Who's gonna buy a bucket of water or lava? Really? Move you damn bird. Go on the wild, find some lava, and just do it yourself. What? Why will you buy that? Wood, like perfect example. I see so many players buying woods. I'm like, I mean, if you have like $2,000 on your bank account, do not buy woods or do not complain to be poor. You know, the woods is free. Just go /y, bring down a tree, and boom, it's free. Another rack, sand. You can find that tons of it. Cobblestone. Who'll buy cobblestone? And again, guys, I cannot stress enough. Don't buy stuff on the shop. A lot of people ask me how you get rich. You know how I get rich? I didn't spend my money in stupid things. I don't think so I have buy anything in the shop the first month I play in faction because it's expensive at the beginning of the game. You cannot have the money to buy stuff in the shop. You can find 95% of the shop free in wild. So do /wild and find the stuff yourself. Alright, so that's the farm, the nether wart have grown. Let's see how it works. So you open the lever, the water's pouring down stair by stair. And well, look at that. Well, I'm missing some on the side, but that's no big deal. And did I mess up something? Crap. Oh no, this is just the render distance. Okay, that's it. I mean, look at that, guys. It's working. So yeah, missing some on the side, but no big deal. So let's go gather everything, replant everything, and see what kind of money we come up with that. So obviously at the beginning, I don't have buy all these nether warts. So what you do at the beginning, if you find that on a wild, is better. But if you buy them, just buy few, grow them, farm them, replant, farm, replant, farm, replant, up to the point you have enough to just start gathering everything. Oh man, I put the chest on the wrong side, did I? Yeah, I did. Let me fix that. Okay, so farm this size, I replant everything. We got 13 and a half stack left over after I replant everything. So if we do sell all, let's see, hit me 2.7k. So that's really good. I mean, again, doesn't cost much to set up. Just buy few nether wart at the beginning. The Susan was free, and also it doesn't take much time to set up. So yeah, that's it. Cocoa beans farm and nether wart farm. That's the two farm you need to do at the beginning. So it's gonna be all for today, guys. If you enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, and well, see you next time. Alright guys, in the next episode I'm gonna show you how to release the stress. So if you tired of building or stuff like that, I mean, find two bitches and I'm sure they will be fine with you to just look at that. Slap their slap and slap and slap their ass, man. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Guys, see you next time.